moving on to the next match was the mixed tag team matchup with the Terra Twins versus the New Judgment Day of Dominic and Liv Morgan. One thing I'll say before we get into this is that I wish mixed tag team matches were actually done like how they are done in the indies. I understand that they don't want to do it that way because it's on they have a wider audience, and people are gonna say like, oh, this is encouraging domestic violence, blah 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 blah. Listen, we all know yeah, this happens. I agree, but how about we just just enjoy the show, because there are some awesome matches that happen in intergender wrestling, and I wish that they would air it on TV and not just have it in the indies. But they only did this once in AEW, and it was Kenny Omega and Riho versus Kip Sabian and Penelope. I forgot her last name, but that shit was dope. We saw Penelope going up against Kenny Omega, and now they're just going for it. It was awesome to see. I feel like we're able to do it nowadays, but they just still want to hear it from the Bible Belt. So I don't know.
Yeah. Also for me, it's always just weird that like if you tag in your partner, the other person has to tag in right away. Like, what stops them from then just tagging the other person back in and go like, no, you don't get to rest. You got to go back in.
So we did see,
and also,
yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh yeah, no. Let's stick with this topic. What were you gonna say?
We did get to see Rhea get her hands on Dominic and do a couple moves, but how awesome would it have been if Dominic was stuck in the ring with Rhea Ripley? Like that shit. I
was say like, what if how awesome would it be if Damien just chokeslam Liv Morgan?
That too, like that could happen in this type of matches, and we can actually have a mixed tag team championship that would mean something.
Yeah. Also, I'd say like, what would you rather get, a clothesline by Rio or a clothesline by Dom Dom? I'm like, probably Dom Dom.
Oh man. But yeah, let's go on to the match. It was a funny match. Finally got to see a couple things happen. Let me see. I'm not surprised that Judgment Day interfered.
Yeah, Judgment Day showed up.
I like the storyline though. The Terra Twins were still able to keep their own and get a payback on the Judgment Day, and they picked up the win. Anything you guys want to add to this match?
No, I'm
go ahead, Warren.
No. I was gonna say like I'm excited to see what happens on Monday Night Raw with the Judgment Day. I know Dom Dom's in the next triple threat for the IC one, so we'll see how that plays out. Finn's clearly pissed off.
Yeah, Finn is pissed and he wants retribution. Josh, what did you want to add?
I was gonna say it was a good match. I did like in the beginning when Liv was in front of Damien. Damien had his 5 fingers to his face, and he steps out, and Liv Rhea gives her a double kick to the face.
Yeah, that was a good fake out.
And then when what's her name, Rhea did that kick to the head when she was laying down, I was like, damn, Liv took that hit hard. It was like moments before Judgment Day came out.
I think I know what part you're talking about. Yeah, that shit looked fucking rough.
Josh, where'd you go?
I'm blending in.
Lean in.
And then I like also that callback that Rhea did to Dom when she had him on the leg with like leg lock with the head. I don't even turnbuckle. She had him.
Yeah.
Oh.
She did that to him. She did that to him back when she was trying to change him to come to Judgment Day.
Yeah, when she was trying to corrupt fucking Dominic.
Yeah.
That is funny. Did you see the loud meter on that when they're doing that? Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was louder than when Cody Rhodes showed up.
Yeah.
Not sure if you guys got to catch this awesome spot that Liv did to Rhea, and it looked like Rhea got just fucking went for it. It was a Canadian destroyer off the apron to Rhea, and then Rhea basically gets her back thrown to the guardrail. I'm not sure if you guys saw that.
I think so.
It.
Was
that
this?
was
I don't know which match
It-
it was, but like I noticed Samantha, whenever she sees wrestling, she's like always surprised there's like violence.
Yeah.
I feel like she's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "You know where you're working, right?"
Samantha Irving always has the best
Yeah.
reactions, man. I really hope that she sticks around with the WWE
Oh,
because
yeah.
she does make it a lot enjoyable.
Oh, I think she's the best. I didn't know she had like that Beatles tattoo on her arm. I don't know if that's
Oh,
new or
yeah.
not. I was like,
No,
Yeah.
good catch. I saw that too. I was like, oh damn, that's pretty sick. Moving on to the main event of the evening, which was
I was gonna say one more thing.
What's
I was gonna say, did you see that spot where Damien did the clothesline on Dominic? Dominic did that flip onto the table.
yeah, that was
"Oh
dope.
yeah,
I liked it. Yeah, good callback on that spot. That was a pretty sick ass spot. We had Randy Orton versus Gunther for the World's Heavyweight Championship, and for the whole fucking match, I thought Randy Orton was about to win the shit. I was like, oh shit, they're really gonna do it. But I'm like, nah, it's a good twist that they're doing. They're not gonna have Gunther lose the title. But damn it, Randy really put it to him, and Gunther the same gave it to Randy. Funny things that happened though. There was a fucking wave happened. I'm not sure if you caught that. That was funny.
I
oh,
saw that.
I didn't catch that. No,
Yeah.
was that in the
They did, like-
beginning or?"
That was like in the
Mid-
middle of the match.
Yeah.
Okay. I was cutting up pizza in the very beginning, so I missed like the first 3 minutes of the match. So I didn't, or like 2 minutes, like I didn't catch that part. So
Yeah, that was funny.
I saw the entrances and I'm like, all right, it's gonna be a long match. I'm gonna cut the pizza now.
What was it? There was another thing that happened. I think Randy acknowledged it, and he was just like, he did something.
Yeah, he clapped.
Yeah.
He clapped. He clapped
Um,
to all the fans.
Mm,
Yeah, they were just having fun.
yeah. I do think like at one point in the match, it seemed like they just sort of stopped. Like there was a point I'm like, what's going on? It's like a whole minute they're just like
I think because people were like also having fun out there. There was the wave, and
Yeah.
there was some other shit happening most likely.
Mhm.
It was around the time when Rain was just setting up the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm like, ref, he should have been counting out like 20 minutes ago. Like, I felt like the ref said 5 3 times in a row. It's like 5.
5. You heard me?
I mean it, Randy. 5. Randy, 5. Like,
But I think they called it out because I think Gunther jumped into the ring to break the count. So that's what
Yeah.
the commentators were saying. I'm like, oh.
which also, that also didn't make sense. Like, no, it'd be an advantage if you just like stay out. Like, no, they're gonna give the double count out. You still get your championship belt.
There was a chopping storm. It was slap happy of match. Definitely enjoyed it. RK out of nowhere. I honestly thought that Randy was gonna win when that happened. But Gunther ended up choking him out and retaining the title, and I like the way he won. I like that he choked him out. That makes him much more of a threat and formidable.
You also can't argue it either. Like,
Can't argue it.
Mhm.
if like the ref fucked up, not like the hand was shaking. Like the ref's like, nope, he's knocked out.
He's gone. He's out of there. Anything you guys?
Like, I'm still awake.
And you guys, Josh, do you want to add anything about this match?
What in the beginning when they were announcing the names, I did like Kaiser coming out to introduce Gunther.
That shit was cool.
I was gonna say, like, at first I'm like, why isn't Kaiser out here? And then like he literally showed out of nowhere, like on the ring,
Yeah.
like just like, oh, there he is. You know,
Say his name and he'll appear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Um,
I also like when Randy was working on Gunther's arm the whole match. When he was doing the
Yo.
pull and the shit.
So it looked like fucking Gunther really fucked up his deltoid. Like his
Something
shoulder,
something was bruised, yeah.
something got fucked in that match. Warren, do you want to add anything about this match?
No, it was a really good match. Like, honestly, like every match on this pay-per-view, it was sort of obvious he was gonna win. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, in this whole pay-per-view I thought was good. I know, but like even this match was like, it was really entertaining. It was a brutal battle. Like, there was some slow moments, which is fine, I guess. They seemed like they were very tired or sweat. Like, they were very sweating
sweaty,
a lot.
yep.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I'm like, were they just different air in Germany? Like, I don't understand why they were just sweating so much.
Maybe higher
on that
elevation,
match.
possibly.
Yeah. I sort of missed the whole doing it 3 times, but it seems like they would do that if they know they're gonna wake up on the third time. If they know they're just gonna get out right away, it's just one and done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm curious who Gunther's next opponent's going to be for, let's say, Bad Blood, or else they're just gonna let him take a break for Bad Blood and just focus on other matches on that. Especially since they're only doing 5 matches pay-per-view. How do I feel about that? I feel like there should have been at least 6.
I kind of felt that this one was kind of short. It felt short.
Yeah. I mean, it was 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Really?
It ended. Yeah, it ended around 1. Yeah.
God damn. Okay, never mind. And just felt fast. Damn. Okay. Good shit.
Though I think it was also did anyone notice like the new trivia on Peacock during like the commercials?
No, I didn't see that.
No.
But I saw someone posted on Instagram.
Yeah, there was one that was like about a website like, can't you find all the products you